What's up, guys? Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hola Mexico travel series. This is the last few hours left in this hotel room. I booked a flight and I'm moving to Oaxaca. So starting to go southbound first to explore that area. And the bus was a bit long distance and I would have lost most of the day just sitting on the bus. So I decided to instead grab a plane and get there sooner, check into the hotel and start exploring today itself. So let's get started. Oh, and before I forget, some interesting event happened yesterday. Not the proudest moment, not the happiest moment, but it happened anyway. So, while coming back from the bus station from Puebla to my hotel last night, I grabbed an Uber so that I don't have to walk or take the public transport since it was getting dark. It was dark already, and the cops pulled us over. So I thought it was a traffic stop. Turns out it wasn't, and the way I figured this was because they said something to the cab driver, but then eventually came up to my side, flashed the light in my face, and asked the driver to unlock the door. Then they start saying something in Spanish. I said, sorry, I cannot speak Spanish. Could you explain in English, please? And then they pointed out to come out of the car. So I got down and one of the guys then said passport. So I gave them the passport. I did not question anything. And he started looking things up and, pointing at a random visa stamp with the date. I don't even think it was a Mexican visa stamp, but he was just kind of keeping me engaged in a conversation while the other guy started frisking me. He found my wallet. And while they were talking and keeping me busy, this guy positioned himself directly behind me so I cannot see anything what he's doing. And he pulled out all the 500 peso notes from my wallet, put it in his pocket, closed my wallet, and gave it back to me, pretending nothing happened. And then he found my phone, so he kind of handed my phone to say like, oh, he's being very careful and whatnot. I immediately figured out what had happened. Then I checked my wallet and the money, like the bigger notes were gone. So the cab driver asked, is everything okay? So I told him, somehow I figured out how to say dineros, and I tried to explain to him that the cops took it. So then he was really pissed at them, and everything was going fun. I had such a great day in Puebla, but then it ended on such a crazy note. So shit happens when you travel, so it did sting a little, but I'm trying to get over it. So anyways, let's forget about this. Let's start packing and move onwards to Osaka, so as to not to ruin the rest of the trip. There's still a lot more that has to be done, and hopefully it all goes smoothly. I don't want any more incidents to happen.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
It's pretty quick. I figured out a way to check in on the app online. Wasn't the easiest to decode the app. It's all in Spanish and things keep having like a connection error and stuff. But finally figured it out, and the cool thing is now when you come here, they just print your boarding pass, they print your bag tag, you just drop it and you're done. Pretty nice and easy. Now I have to figure out which gate to head to for the flight. I still have a lot of time, so I guess the gate is not ready yet, but it's good. I have extra time.
It's gonna last. You got it all on.
Done with the security clearance as well. Wasn't much of a wait time, even if the security system is like the typical old school, take out your laptop or electronics and whatnot. It's pretty smooth, straightforward. Now just plane watching for a bit, maybe check out the shops for a bit and wait for the gate to be announced so that we can start boarding to Oaxaca city.
I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me in.
That was a really nice magnet that had all the cultural significance of Mexico, but they didn't let me buy it. It's only for international travelers, so they could enter your international boarding pass info and stuff. But at least now I know what to keep in mind, so when I'm flying back to the US, maybe I'll look out for this. They said both the terminals have the same shop, so hopefully I'll find the same magnet again. Finally, time to board for Oaxaca. Should be a short flight, I guess. 1.5 2 hours tops. Much smaller, shorter than a bus ride. But let's see. First time trying flying with AeroMexico.
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Hello from Oaxaca. It's about 28 degrees, and just grabbed my backpack from check-in stuff and then the belt, and was looking for an Uber to get to the hotel. It's just a 10-minute drive, but apparently there are no Ubers here. I don't know why. So I grabbed a prepaid taxi. So there should be somewhere here, right here in zone 1. So let's grab a taxi, get to the hotel, see what the place is like. And the cool thing is they also have laundry facilities, so that should be nice. Finally made it to my accommodation. It wasn't a private taxi, it was a colectivo, it was a shared ride. So I think we took much longer than 10 minutes, I think more than 45 minutes because of congested roads, and they took back roads and stuff. But anyways, made it to the villa, Hotel Villa Alta. Let's check out the room. There was a bit of confusion with the payment. She thought I would pay on the spot, but I paid online already. But managed to explain to her and she accepted it, so that was okay. Let's find out the room. She explained the room number to me in Spanish. I don't know skip counting much, but I heard tres and cuatro, so I'm hoping it's 304. Let's see. Okay, not so bad with the Spanish translation. Let's check out facilities inside the room and get settled in. Not bad. We took 115 pesos to get here with the colectivo, and this room is, well, there is a window for the view outside as well, but there isn't much of a view. Anyways, and it's like a nice and cute work table. I don't know, maybe this is bone china material, ceramic. But yeah, so let's wrap up this vlog. Finally made it to the next city, Oaxaca, despite the challenges along the way. Really excited to see what the city has to offer. It's 4 p.m, peak heat outside, so I'm gonna rest inside for a little bit, then walk outside and explore the neighborhood for today, and then tomorrow we'll see what else we can do. Until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. Hope you're enjoying the Hola Mexico travel series.